Write them down again. Write all your information, your contact information, and write whether you're going to be at poll 1 or at location 1, 2, 3, or 4 tonight. I'm going to the Obama campaign because my day's not over. And we're going to go ahead and make sure that the leaders in those headquarters know that you're coming and know to count on you. So if you will please sign up, I'll make sure that information gets to the Obama campaign so that each hour that you give to us is spent at the highest and best use, so that that will get the maximum number of Democratic voters to the poll. Again, that table's up front. What else do I have? All of you I know are going to be out either canvassing or working at polls tomorrow. So I got lots of signs for you, because you need to have signs so everyone knows who you are and why you're there. I got hundreds of them here. So before you leave, make sure you pick up enough, okay? We have a few other special guests here that I'd like to introduce. We have some candidates running for office. Mr. Andy Lewis. I know we have a representative from Gwen's campaign as well. Hello? Bill? We used to have a representative here from Gwen's campaign as well. We have Dwight Muller, representative-elect. We're going to call up to say a few words. We have our retiring public defender. Obama! And Dave Papa. Do we have other electeds or candidates here that I have not identified yet? Most of them are in the field right now working, even now. We have asked each of our elected Democrats to adopt a poll. If you want to know where they are and what polls are uncovered, I have the list right here of where every Democratic elected official is going to be. And sadly, I've been running all day, so I haven't had an opportunity to print it out. But you can see where your electeds are going to be and what polls are going to be uncovered by an elected, which means that's where we need your help as well. But first, we have one other special guest that I'd like to introduce and give him the floor. Many of you have heard of the organization who's worked very closely with our party, Democracy for America. In fact, our president of Democracy for America, Wendy Sajor, is here. Wendy, would you stand up? To make sure it help us get to where we are today. And thank you for all of your work, Wendy. And thank you also for working so closely with the party. She has brought us a special guest today. The chairman of Democracy for America, for the nation, has joined us here today, who has done tremendous work, not only here in supporting our local chapter, but chapters all over the nation. He is also the brother of our Democratic Party chair, Mr. Jim Dean. All right.
First, a couple of quick shout-outs, especially to Wendy and David and all the folks at Democracy for America Miami, for all the hard work that you've been putting into both this elections as well as the ones in years past, because it's the ones in years past that have helped get us to the point where we are tonight. All over this country, we are supporting candidates, about 100 of them right now, as we do every cycle. And they have a chance because, number one, they showed up. But number two, all of us in this room and a lot of other folks around this country believe in this system enough to get out there and get involved and take responsibility over the political process and help citizens from all walks of life take control over the political process. That is what this is about. That is what tomorrow is about. And we are very, very fortunate here, and I mean this entire country is very fortunate here to have great candidates like Raul Martinez and Annette Taddeo and Joe Garcia. This is important because in the past we've always known sacrificial lambs and folks that get up and they're the only ones running because they believe. This time it isn't anything like that. We have three great campaigns running right next to each other, helping each other out from a brand building perspective, from a perspective of getting voters to understand what our values are. There is nothing more important than the campaigns that these are people running. They are getting votes for Obama where he otherwise would not get them. And I urge all of you to please sign up to poll stand for Obama and to poll stand for these candidates tomorrow, because the more the voters find out about us, the easier it will be for them to vote for these great folks that have stepped up to the plate. But they're here, and they're in this position to win because of the work that you have done, not just in these last 6 months, and that's been a lot, but over the last 3 and 4 years. This stuff does not happen overnight. Getting out of Iraq is not going to happen overnight. Getting health care for everybody is not going to happen. But this is the great step that we've got, the chance to fix our political leadership for once and for all for what's happened in the last 8 years. And we can do it all tomorrow. So please, give us what time you can. Give yourselves what time you can. Do it for yourselves and do it for this country. Because it works if you just show up. And God bless all of you for showing up for this party and for this city over those last years, and especially tonight, and especially for what you're going to do tomorrow. Thank you very much.